I totally disagree with Miss Triple on a lot of stuff. And me calling out the red flag them no mean say me hate Triple. But me I go beat her today with the belt of accountability. Alright chat, wanna boost me up and say Ink, go get the podcast mic, we're here for it. And so I'm mic'd up today and we're ready to have some serious conversations. So guys, welcome in to the InkSpired To InkSpire podcast. Not your typical podcast. Over here, we flip perspectives and we take situations like drama, struggle, and success and break it down and find like the inspiration and the lessons in those topics. So yeah, welcome in guys.
InkSpired To InkSpire.
So we come across some online drama surrounding TikTok boss and him baby mother Jetty and somebody who me know well, Miss Triple. And that situation they highlight to me one of the main reasons why so much relationships are fail in a today day and age. What stood out to me was not just the drama. And the fact say you have a lot of people who pick sides and nobody now think. So we are going to break down the whole situation today. So from what me see on my For You page on TikTok, basically Jetty allegedly disrespect TikTok boss and him kick out Jetty. People on the internet basically take sides and I say TikTok boss disrespectful and him a get hype and them basically take sides and I beat TikTok boss and kind of find like sympathy for Jetty. So in the midst of that you have Miss Triple. And guys, I know Miss Triple personally and Miss Triple is a really mature woman. She have proper thought processes and things like that. But in this situation, I totally disagree with Miss Triple on a lot of stuff. She a try to guide TikTok boss in a right way and a lot of her points them valid. But she makes some points where I have to call out the red flag them. You see me? And me calling out the red flag them no mean say me hate Triple. But me I go beat her today with the belt of accountability. That is just the vibe.
You see the cooking, the washing, the cleaning, the catering to man, you have to get a hold of yourself. You have to cut it out.
Miss Triple, a woman with your level of influence upon young women and women not supposed to encourage women to stop catering to them man. Like you basically tell woman say yo, I not stop cater to man, stop cater to them man yeah. I wanna think about yourself. Where the fuck we are teach the young women and women about relationship Triple? I'm gonna tell you this, bumbucklat. You see the idea where I tell woman say yo, stop cater to them man and cater for themselves. Yeah, misguide the young women and women of today's society because a lot of them follow you and I have to call you out on the red flag there. In most societies, man expected is like almost by default to be providers, protectors, and maintain household. And that is like natural duty for man, right? So it become inconsistent when you know suggest say a woman showing care to their man, like natural nurturing and catering to their man, supposed to be something optional when that's your natural duty as a woman. Just as man expected to provide and protect, that's a woman's natural duty Triple. A healthy relationship not built upon one-sided expectation. It's built upon reciprocation. Both individuals in their own way supposed to contribute to the relationship in a healthy ways, bro. Now, I not say woman fi lose themselves in a relationship and focus just on the man and everything revolve around the man. It's about a balance. If a man is working and maintaining the household, and then him maintain certain lifestyle for you, if the return of effort then now becomes conditional or you feel like say optional, That no make no sense in our relationship, bro.
You see, if you not cook because you're not hungry, and yes, the man can get some. Not cook because the man hungry. You don't have nothing else to do with your time, nothing else to do with your brain power. Put yourself first.
I want to ask you a question, Triple. If your man carry the whole responsibility of the household, how the man become a non-priority in the same household there? How is he not a priority? You sound like you're not just entitled. What make it worse in a Triple? You have influence. A lot of young women look up to you. They might listen to you for words of motivation. And then when you say things like them, yeah, your word them become law to them.
Take what you can.
And another thing we are on the biggest problem to is this take while you can mentality. That thing they are mash up relationship, brother. You have so many people right now, so many women where all them are meds are when me can get out of the relationship, yeah. And nobody now think about what can I add to this relationship? How do I add to this relationship? A lot of women just feel like say, oh, just having the pretty face and the nice shape, just being present is contributing to the relationship. Contribution goes far beyond that. A lot of feel like say, if you just skin out on a pussy and pussy good and yeah, me have the tightest, the wettest, that's contributing to relationship. Contributing goes far beyond that. Contributing include supporting your man. Your man have a business, you help him out with the business. You support him emotionally. A lot of man can't even come to you, come talk to you if they have a bad day. Contributing consists of effort and the willingness to build with a dog from the ground up. A willingness to build something meaningful. You not just coming at this shit for tech, bro.
You have to hope for the best and prepare for the worst. While you're in love, you strategize your game plan. Nobody wants their relationship to fail. But if in case it fails, you have a plan. You know where you're gonna go. You have this money that you've been taking over time.
Now this thing where I tell the woman them say, oh, prepare for the worst. Like hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. It's a good message, you know. But to me, I tell a woman them say, yo, wanna make sure so while in a relationship, wanna have an exit strategy. In my opinion, preparation is important. But there's a difference with being prepared and wanna just naturally invest in the failure of the relationship. When wanna spend more time a plan for the relationship fail, more than wanna work on the relationship for it succeed, it's like you already fuck up the foundation of the relationship. Because that time the way you spend on planning if it fails, it's like you're half invested, and if you did fully invested in a relationship, it would be stronger. You see, energy and focus matter. And wherever you place that energy and focus there, I go determine your outcome. So if you have a plan for failure, guess what's going to come? Failure. And if you have actually a plan for make this shit work, you work on making this shit work, most likely your relationship will go work out. But half found in a relationship, them are on a half check out and a plan for the failure of the relationship. I don't tell no woman say how to minimize on yourself or ignore on your needs in a relationship. I not tell you that. But you need to dash way the idea say, oh, selfishness in a relationship is a healthy trait. It's a healthy strategy. It's not healthy, bro. If people them will actually look for a real relationship and a lasting relationship, you see that selfishness something there, you not get that outcome there. You see me? Now, make we shift the perspective because accountability have to exist on both sides. Zin?
See there, and a them thing you have to know you can do what you have to do to same way and I make money. Even if you don't feel like say you want to go work bumbo hole, sit down with me and tell me say you want to do this. Cause when me ask you, I tell you say we can do this, me have one shop there so me can stack it, you don't want that. So where you are? Me if you make my money and every day me for come and take out my money and I give you, I could have love you some more. You now go bumbo climb on my place and feel like say every day me I go come and I dig out my belly and I give you go walk.
From what me observe from the clip there, TikTok boss core message was trying to motivate Jetty and encourage productivity. A dog kinda try to drive her. Like he must say, yo, be independent and you have to also contribute to this. Basically what a dog say. None of them they were TikTok boss are try to do on a negative principles at all. However, good intentions does not excuse the poor delivery. You disar, bro. You disar, me I tell you. You see, the way you deliver a message can completely change the outlook and how the person receive it. And then the fact say you go public with it just a go come off disrespectful and embarrassing. You see me? And nobody now go see it as support. Jetty now go see it as support. And me I tell you this from experience. Me been there when I come to the media and put out thing and my intentions was pure and people beat me because the delivery was wrong. And guess what? Me have to take accountability and just know say, yo, I could have did that better. I could have said what I said in a different way. You see, how you say something matter just as much as what you say. You see me? Because trust me, you see once the internet get a hold of that, bro, nobody now go try to interpret that the way where you did intend. How it come off them a register it as and hit them a beat you with. But there's one part of where you say when I wholeheartedly support.
So where you are? Me if you make my money and every day me for come and take out my money and I give you, I could have love you some more. You now go bumbo climb on my place and feel like say every day me I go come and I dig out my belly and I give you go walk.
If two somebody there together, bro, and a one partner work and strive towards something greater, a one partner try aim towards building the empire where the two of them supposed to build. That shit a go hard. It a go unsustainable if the other partner not help and contribute to that goal there. No relationship at all can work if one person contribute and the next person just depend on the receiving and just a receive. No relationship now work like that. Relationship, when done right, is to be considered a partnership. A relationship not supposed to be a base for like dependency. No. Each one help one and a soul no grow. If one person in a relationship constantly a pour into the other person, this shit becomes one-sided. You now pour back in him. Him just a pour in you. One-sided, and then sometimes growth just become non-existent because truth to be told, a lot of man take care of no man go no money, then go no business for start and whatever, and you no really not do nothing sensible with the money. All you do is splurge on designer this, designer that, and when time come, if you feel back up the dog, there's no backup because you waste the money. So growth is just non-existent. So what are the real takeaway what we learn from that discussion? Independence is important, but the intention behind that independence that also matters as well. You see, if you wanting to be independent, or to be rebellious against your man, or say you can disrespect him, then that a go mash up relationship. And that's the reason why most girls want to be independent. But you see, independence driven by purpose, by intention, for help, for grow an empire, by intentions for really want to be independent so you can work on your own personal goals. That's the independence that makes sense in our relationship to me. With that the type of independence, both individuals can grow together in the relationship. Now this is important. The goal shouldn't be for you to prepare for the relationship to fail. The goal for be you are work hard as possible to make sure so that relationship will grow and stay healthy. But yeah guys, this was Inspired to Inspire, and this is the podcast where we take real life situations, whether from drama, struggle, success, and we flip the situations if need be, and we break it down and find inspiration or lessons in each topic. So if you learn anything today or this discussion like change your mindset in any type of way or your outlook on the situation, please leave a like and comment your opinions in the comment section. And please subscribe. That's it, we out.
Inspired to Inkspire.